setting up something like this is really difficult, or if I have set it, it's only for wireless internet. You couldn't be more wrong. This is the central hub for everything in your life from now and into the future. How do I say that? Well, this brings you internet. This makes it wireless and takes it to your entire house. Even more importantly, home automation, control, lighting, streaming of video, taking music to every single room. All of this is now done with router technology. So this is literally the most important device you'll ever install in your house, and standards are improving. These are becoming very simple to set up. AC is a new standard. You had BGN. Now this is the fastest standard. I'm going to show you 3 routers today from 3 different companies. Each of them does some very different magic. I have Belkin, I have D-Link, and I have WD, a player that is not really big in routers, but they're making a huge play now. So we're also going to set up and show you how easy it is to set up a router. And if you don't have one in your house, what are you missing out on? Let's get started.
Routers have often been the unsung heroes in your entertainment setup. They're tasked with the most important facet of your setup, running the network and making sure everything gets access to the bandwidth when needed. So we decided to take a look at 3 of the best in the market, no expenses spared. Let's start with one for all you early adapters out there, the Belkin 1200 dB Wi-Fi router. Identical in design to the N750, the company's dual-man N+ router, the router has an upright chassis designed to look like a shark fin, and it definitely helps it stand out amongst the crowd. Besides the 2 USB ports on the rear panel and the WPS button on the front, the AC1200 also features 4 GHz Ethernet LAN ports and a WAN port. The big USP here is of course the 802.11 AC standard. With speeds of nearly 1 gigabit per second, this definitely is the wave of the future. Even though it isn't prevalent in India right now, it is good to have something that is future-proof. Overall, Belkin's router offers good performance and robust hardware and looks good to boot. Throw in some really nice software features and you have a nice package. You have to wait a while before it's officially available in India. The first thing that strikes about the MyNet 900 when you look at it is the stylish design, with silver fencing running through the entire body, giving off almost a Neo-Matrix vibe, which we really like. It has 4 gigabit Ethernet LAN ports with 1 WAN port in the rear, along with 2 USB 2.0 ports. The USP of the device is the chip on the device, which the company calls Fast Track, which intelligently handles bandwidth among devices connected through it. In our experience, the performance was smooth and the included software features can warrant a review in themselves. An excellent router with great performance. Also included is inbuilt storage, which comes in either 1 TB or 2 TB and takes backups of your files automatically. Moving on, we get to D-Link's Amplify series of routers. The all-black attractive finish is the first thing that greets you when you lay your eyes upon this router. It's kind of a weird design with a slight step at the face of the device, which may seem odd at first, but you get used to the unique design quickly. The device has 4 gigabit Ethernet ports and a USB 3.0. It also offers a SD card slot, which is something unique among routers. The device is also optimized for media applications, allowing it to switch bandwidth intelligently depending on what particular category you opt for. The performance of the device is good, and overall it's a robust package with tons of neat features. Now that we have got that out of the way, let's move on to actually showing you how easy it is to set up your own router in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Determine what you use to connect to the internet with. It can either be a modem or a router cum modem. Also have your internet settings handy just in case you need to enter them manually. One quick phone call to your ISP can give you the settings. Now that you know what device connects to the internet, the wire from the LAN port in your modem connects to the internet port on your router, and the cable from your router connects to the LAN port on the back of your PC or laptop. Now every router usually has a web page you can access. Just find the address in your manual and enter it in your browser. Or alternatively, for easier setup options, just insert the CD that comes with your router, and an easy setup guide checks your connections and auto-configures your settings for you. And there you have it. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and your internet and router should be set up and ready for use.
So this then is the first AC router that we've reviewed. It's from Belkin. And why is this a standard that we believe is going to be an out-of-the-box game changer? Well, we spoke to Mohit Anand from Belkin and we found out.
The router, is an unsung hero in my opinion. People, once they install it and as long as it works, they don't, really think about it, but it really is your gateway to the internet. And today, internet forms a daily part of our people like us, or most of people, a daily part of our lives. So it's critical that, it works. And I think as we go forward, routers will get smarter. We were the first one to launch built-in apps, in the router range as far back as 2 years ago. We were the first ones to have smart storage, automatic backup of your devices, preset security, self-healing. So there are going to be more and more features added. Speeds and feeds are going to go faster because the user desire for richer content and the ability to have any information on any device at any time is going to become ubiquitous. So I think that's where router technology is headed.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.